Face have an ass. What's going on, you guys? It's Eric Peoples back here again via Sean Harris with another My Two Cents review. This time we're talking about Suicide Squad. If you've never seen any of my videos, I'd like to talk about my favorite shows or movies that I might have got a chance to see this year, because I really haven't got a chance to see a whole lot. Go over them, grade them, and we talk about what we like to dislike in the comment section. So, with that being said, Suicide Squad is directed by David Ayer, stars Will Smith, Jared Leto, Margot Robbie, Viola Davis, Jai Courtney, and the premise is very, very simple. The plot, it's really cut and dry. Nothing hard or complex to understand about it. Bad guys, people that were locked up, they will now work for the government, in which the government will send them on missions that they aren't allowed to do. And if they complete it, cool, they get time off their sentence or whatever they agreed to. If they don't, guess what they get blamed for and either die or get more time on their hands. If you disobey the order, you get killed. The thing about it is, really simple concept to grasp. The thing is, Amanda Waller isn't dealing with just regular people. She's good at what she does, don't get me wrong, but the aspect of metahumans and magic, things that they aren't ready for yet, she's getting into. She's tampering with that. The theory is Superman. This follows Batman versus Superman. So, spoiler alert, shame on you if you haven't seen Batman versus Superman. Superman's dead, and basically the government is like, okay, Superman's dead. He's a hero. Yeah, but what if Superman decided that he didn't want to be a nice guy and try to help people? What if he decided that he wanted to rule the world, or just, exert his dominance over everybody? There would be nothing to stop him. And so that's the premise of Task Force X, to be that deterrent for something like that as well. So that's the premise of the story. Really, really simple. You also have another element in there with the Joker. The Joker is simply there for flashbacks, and he wants Harley Quinn. Harley is locked up because of the Joker, but that's a whole other thing. So yeah, story, didn't really have a problem with keeping up with it. Really simple. Visual effects, really nothing that was jaw dropping, but it's a typical summer movie, so not really too impressed with it, but it was all right. I love Killer Croc's design. Outside of that, Enchantress, her original form was pretty badass, but when she went into full power form, it just kind of weak. And her Incubus, which was her brother, was kind of weak too. So I really wasn't impressed, but neither was I under impressed with it either. The score, I found myself enjoying just about every song that they threw out there. The soundtrack is the bomb, and even with the theatrical score, I also like that one as well. Once my second viewing of it, I actually heard it. The performances, I liked everybody. There was no performance that I did not like in this movie. In fact, I wanted more from Jared Leto's Joker, who's Mafia Joker. I wanted more from Killer Croc. I want to know more about Katana. Captain Boomerang was awesome, and they could have gave him more meat. So much more could have been done with this movie, but is it worth seeing? I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Highly recommend it. It's fun. If you didn't like Batman vs. Superman, it's a total opposite as far as tone and feeling going into it. And yeah, I enjoyed it. 3 out of 5. So, if you like this video, hit like. If you dislike it, dislike it. And look for my spoiler review coming up.